What's up?
Hey, what's up, Esteban?
What's up, Sergio?
Alright, hello audience. So we're here with Esteban, who bubbled in YCS Chicago with what deck, Esteban?
You won't believe it. Nekroz.
Nekroz in a Danger Thunder format.
I know. But I just wanted to have fun. I had been playing Sky Striker for like so long, so I wanted to play a different deck.
Yeah, you keep topping with Sky Striker. You need a challenge, right?
Yeah, so I wanted to challenge myself, make a competitive Nekroz deck, and the deck hadn't been playable for like 4 years, so I decided to play it. And sadly, I didn't do that well, but I had fun, and I did trish a few people, so it was pretty good.
Nice. So what'd you think of like the whole YCS Chicago and like how the current meta stands and how Nekroz stands?
Let's see. Thunder Dragon's the best deck. It just has so many plays, and like they play a bunch of big monsters, so you could get OTK'd like any minute. They also draw like crazy, and they could draw blowout trap cards like Eradicator. So I should have played that deck, but I just wanted to play a fun deck, a deck I really care about. So I built Nekroz for it. I think Nekroz is not the powerhouse that it was back in the day, but it's still a really good deck. But you just have to learn to adapt the deck towards the meta. You're not gonna play it like you used to play it 4 years ago. It's a different meta, different deck. Power creep keeps getting stronger and stronger. All the new cards are super powerful. So the Nekroz deck, even though it has a lot of good cards, it's not as good as before.
Right. Alright, cool. Well, let's get into the deck profile.
Alright, so obviously the guy 3
Brio, okay. Gotta bounce all those.
Yes.
Thunder Colossus.
So I was reading on some forums online, and I saw this one comment where this one guy said, I don't really like 3 Brio because it's once per turn, the search effect. And if I draw 2, it's not gonna help me. You have to play 3. You're only out to like double Colossus is this guy and like a few other cards. You have to play 3. There's no question about it.
Okay. Here you guys.
Gotta get that out the way.
Gotta play 3.
Then from the new cards, I played 3 Incantation Chalice Slime.
What does that guy do?
This guy pretty much searches any incantation from your deck and special summons it.
Okay, so like a free special.
It's a free special, and all the incantations either search or add from the graveyard. So this card is either a search for a monster or a spell, or it adds a monster or a spell from the graveyard, a ritual monster or spell from grave to hand.
Okay.
So that's why I max out on it. It also discards to special, so if you have a dead card, you can discard the dead card.
Alright, cool.
So that's why I like that guy at 3. The 2 off, Colossalus, 2 Valkyries.
Why not 3 Valkyries?
He's not as good as before. Yeah, also, back in the day, the mirror match was like very common, so you always wanted to clear your board. So you would always want to play 3. So you could summon him and tribute and clear your board so you wouldn't get trished. And then you would have another one in your hand. But nowadays, this guy is not that safe as before because you could discard it to save yourself and they could just call by the grave it and then you die.
Oh, right.
So he's not that good.
How many times did that happen to you?
It didn't, but yeah, I never missed the 3rd one.
Cool.
The good thing is he's pretty strong and he's a spellcaster.
Oh, okay.
1 Trish, 1 Unicorn, 1 Gungnir.
And why only 1 Unicorn? Just kidding.
Because I could only play 1. This guy's so good, but I wish. But it's a 1. Maybe they'll bring it back since the deck is not that good right now. Like, it's good, but it's not as good as it could be.
Right.
Trish, you could recycle Trish. You could reborn it from the grave with cycle. So you could also add it back from the grave. So you never need more than 1. But I did think about playing 2 because I might want to hard draw it against Colossus, against Thunder Dragons, and just summon it from my hand.
Oh, okay.
Without searching it. And then this one, I like it because it's a hand trap to protect this. It's also a disruption against trap decks. You can summon her and start popping back row. With also you can protect this with this. That's also another use for Valkyries. Like against Thunder Dragon, a lot of the time when I go first, I just summon this and try to end with both of these cards in my hand to make sure that this will survive. And if this survives, I could kill them next turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
With like Brio, Bounce, Trish, Banish, and yeah, you already know. The other 3 ofs, I play 3 of the new hand trap.
Oh, damn. The new Maxi.
The new Maxi, obviously not as good, but again, when I was building this deck, I was thinking of how strong Thunder Dragons are, and they don't let you search, so you want to draw. So that's why I put 3 of this. And then against Sky Striker, which I thought was one of the best decks, and Altergeist, another good deck, they always play links, at least one. So you would get 2 draws. And then this guy is insane against Sky Striker and Altergeist.
Oh, because you can't target, right?
Yeah, he negates a targeting effect by discarding something that might be dead.
Damn.
So, and then the best thing about this is it lets you see 2 cards, 2 more cards. And if you don't need something, you return it.
Cool.
If you draw a second one of this, you also return it. So this guy is so good. So 3 of that. And I was thinking I was gonna see a lot of back row decks, so I was playing 3 Denko main deck.
Main deck, damn.
Yeah.
So is that like the only thing you would probably change in the current meta?
Yeah, now that I see how good Thunder Dragon is, I might side this and just play 3 good normal summons. Also, the reason I didn't play Sawborg, the Mega Monarch, is because he's only good when you go first, but this is a go second deck. And if you go second with Mega Sawborg, it's never gonna resolve.
Right.
Like, Sky Striker's gonna negate it, Altergeist is gonna negate it. Thunder Dragons, what are you gonna send? You're gonna send the one that pops? You can't pop Colossus. You're gonna send Herald? What are you gonna search? You can't search.
Yeah.
So Mega Sawborg is only good if you're going first. So 3 of that.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. That card is like, it will win you 1 game and you're gonna lose 5 games with it. So I play 2 of all the incantations.
And all of them like search each other and search the spells?
Yeah, so all of these you reveal them in either a spell or a ritual monster, and it specials another guy. And then they have an effect when they're special from deck. The best one is this guy because he searches a monster, ritual monster. And then this one searches a ritual spell. So these are really good.
Okay.
And then these 2 add from graveyard. This one's also really good because it adds a monster from the graveyard. The least good is this one because it adds a spell. But he's a spellcaster. So against Altergeist in the village, you normal this, reveal this guy, special this, and now you can play, and you could OTK them at that point.
Cool, cool.
So yeah, I played 2 of this. You always want to see 1 of these in your starting hand. Normally you don't want to see this, because if you reveal him, later on in the turn you can't search. You can either reveal them or search. You can't do both effects in the same turn.
Ah, I see.
So normally you want to open up with like the bad one, which is this one, or like this. So this one's the best one. Also, he's level 6.
Oh, for Brio.
For Brio, so you could cycle, tribute hand, bring back Brio.
Cool.
Like, I like all of these guys. These are the reason you don't play Manju anymore. Also, you use your normal summon for better cards that are blowouts instead of Manju that gets Widow Anchored.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so the only other thing about these, you can't play with your extra deck, but I don't care about my extra deck, so that's fine. And the guy, everybody's favorite boy.
Hey, the homie.
The homie Shrit's out. So
Alright, cool.
You already know what he does.
You gotta play that.
Yeah,
for
play
sure.
Thunder Dragon is really hard to beat, so you have to draw cards.
Alright, cool. Damn, 3.
3, yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I hurt my wallet. So I had to buy 3.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you could play Desires, but you would just have to play more 3-ofs in the deck and hope you don't banish your 1-ofs.
Nah, yeah, that one should be fine.
But yeah, you rarely use the extra deck, so 3 of that. 3 of this, because it's at 3.
Oh yeah, busted card.
Yeah, that's also why I play Chalice Line, because a lot of the time, sometimes I search this, and then I special the little guy, and then I get another search. So it's like a +1, +2 if I add from the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
So I really like this card, obviously.
Yeah.
Spells, I only played 4 Nekroz spells.
Oh damn, only 4?
Yeah, back then, obviously you play 2, 2, 2. But like, a lot of the times you will break if you draw a lot of these in your starting hand. So you don't want
the computer.
So you don't want to see more than 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so, but I put 2 of these because against Thunder Dragon, again, this and that's an out, this and this is an out, this and this is an out, this and this is the full out. So yeah, that's why I put 2 of this. And then only 1 cycle, only 1 mirror. Even if you only play 1 of these, you can still get it back with the little book, with the book stone.
Alright, cool, cool.
And 1 of this one.
What is that?
This one's a ritual spell from the incantations. It has a lot of good effects. If you hard draw it, it's a brick, but sometimes you can search it and make some crazy combos. This one specials any ritual monster.
Oh damn.
So you can play random ritual monsters and alike, and you know, play with this. There's this really sick combo. If you open this up and this up, like you plus like crazy. You reveal, discard, then you special whatever this, search. Then effect of this, send this to the graveyard. This will add it back to your hand. Then it will search, special that. This will add, like whatever, like you know, anything cool. Let's just get a Brio. So yeah, it's a plus what? +3? Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So these 3 cards get you all of this advantage. So that's why I play this. It's pretty good. So those are all the spells and monsters. And I was going second, so I was playing triple evenly matched.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I figured it's good against all the good decks going second. So. And if you draw doubles, you could always discard them with Chalice Slime or return it with the new Maxi guy. Whatever he's called, with Phantasme.
Yeah, the dragon guy.
Yeah, dragon guy. So that's my main deck. It's 42 cards.
Okay, cool.
I wanted to make it consistent. I know some people are playing like 45, 50, but I think the closer to 40 is the better. Now for my extra deck, I play 2 level 12. Because of extravagance, I do want to have the option for the level 12, so that's why I play 2. Because it's one of the most important ones. So you could special Trishula and Clausulus. A level 11, a level 10, 1/9, 1/8. Again, 2 6s because Kaleidoscope is really important. So you could special Brio, the Nekroz Brio, and then these guys. That one so you could pop something. Super Poly. 3 are the most important one. So you could search. A level 3 so you could special Nekroz of Clausulus off Kaleidoscope. And a random link that I made once.
A random link.
I lost the match either way.
Alright, cool. Now let's go side deck.
The guy that will probably be in the main deck for Denko Seka.
Yeah.
Side blocker.
Hey, why side blocker?
Hey.
So against back row decks, you kind of know what to call. And they'll probably negate him or strike him or whatever. But at least he gets rid of a back row. But against Thunder Dragons, he might cancel out multiple Colossus by himself, and then you can still play with all your other cards.
Cool.
So yeah, he always has uses. Even if you're going first and you already know what you're playing against, you just call their best card and then you'll slow them down for sure. 3 of that. 3 red reboot.
Right, of course.
Yeah, this deck can OTK. Like, if you just stop the traps, you kill them that turn for sure. This is for Thunder Dragons. Couldn't find my 3rd one, so that's a Lava Golem, but it should probably be 3 sphere mode.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, 3 sphere mode. Yeah, especially because some of them are playing rank 8s, so I wouldn't want to give them a level 8. So triple sphere mode. Thunder Dragon.
Right.
See, there's a pattern here. Everything's safe for Thunder Dragon. It's my worst matchup. And I actually lost to Thunder Dragon, and that's why I was out of the tournament.
Damn.
But yeah, I mean, I was playing the worst of a deck that wasn't as good as theirs. This is for backer decks. I really like Pankratops. I just put him in every side deck, even if he doesn't go. I just like how versatile he is. Also, this deck has a bad matchup against Dinos, but Pankratops is good against Dinos. So yeah. 1 Kaiju.
Okay.
Random Kaiju. And then 2 Veilers. I just wanted a hand trap I could draw off the Dragon Phantasme that I could activate on my opponent's turn.
Okay, makes sense.
Because these were impermanents, but if that's happening, I draw impermanents off Phantasme, I can't activate it on their turn, and I'll probably die.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's it.
Alright, well there you guys have it. X3 Nekroz deck. So remember to go check out our mats and ImperialDuelist.com. Like, subscribe. These are our new bags actually. They're
Got a little...
Yeah, they're slightly better than the ones that we had before.
For fall season. These are the
2019 version. And these are actually thicker, so more protection.
Check them out.
Let's check them out. So like, subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Peace.